Blue Origin's New Glenn rocket completes final tests for its first flight. More on that coming up, but first, a Volkswagen software subsidiary called Cariad experienced a massive data leak that left 800,000 EV owners exposed, according to reporting by the German publication Spiegel Netzwelt. The leak allowed personal information to be left online for months, including movement data and contact information. This included precise location data for 460,000 vehicles made by VW, Seat, and Audi. According to reports, the information was accessible via the Amazon cloud storage platform. There's a silver lining here. Cariad says that despite being available, no bad actors accessed the exposed data. The Good Faith Hacking Association Chaos Computer Club, CCC, spotted the leak on November 26th and brought it to the company's attention. VW said in a statement reviewed by the German press agency DPA that the error has since been rectified so that the information is no longer accessible. Additionally, the company noted that the leak only pertained to location and contact info, as passwords and payment data weren't impacted. It added that only select vehicles registered for online services were initially at risk, stating that the data was accessed in a very complex, multi-stage process. Find the latest on this story and more at Engadget.com. Blue Origin's new Glenn heavy lift launch vehicle is now ready for its first flight. The company has conducted and successfully completed a wet dress rehearsal, or a full run-through of the rocket's launch countdown. As the New York Times reports, Blue Origin had to attempt the countdown several times over a few hours, but the company managed to ignite and fire New Glenn's 7 engines for 24 seconds in the end. New Glenn's tanks were filled with fuel, and the rocket was fitted with a 45,000-pound payload mass simulator, as if it truly was heading to space. Blue Origin says this is the first time it operated the vehicle as an integrated system, with New Glenn SVP Jarrett Jones calling the test's completion a monumental milestone. The Federal Aviation Administration has also granted the company a launch license for New Glenn, which means it's now truly ready to go. The company describes New Glenn as a giant, reusable rocket built for bigger things. It also said that it was engineered with the safety and redundancy required to fly humans, though its inaugural flight will be uncrewed. Its first flight was supposed to take place in October, carrying 2 NASA satellites heading to Mars, but it had to be scrapped because the rocket wasn't ready by then. New Glenn will now fly for the first time with the company's Blue Ring Pathfinder, part of its Blue Ring platform that will offer spacecraft services to clients like the Pentagon instead. While Blue Origin didn't announce a new launch date for the rocket, it's expected to be the company's first flight for 2025 and could take place as early as January 6th. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Mariella Moon and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.